making adjustments to the 70-gallon aquarium. Filtration system. Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to this channel. Okay, so a few days ago I shared with you that I actually went ahead and got this filtration system up, HAB, what do you call it, HOB, hang on the back filtration system, right? And this is it right here. Okay, now there is a recurring issue regarding this aquarium and the filtration system, where it, yes, it has lighting, but in addition to the lighting, you can look at the stones. You realize that the stones has a lot of algae on it, right? Today's work is probably about 2 times the amount in which normally scheduled. All right, so this is it. So as to manage all of this, this will continue to run, but also my client got this so as to ensure that the green water is roughly managed to an extent. Alright, so I'm going to be fitting up this Aqueon 300 canister filter for my client, and we see what happens at the end of the day's work. Now, first thing I need to do is to get these fish out, right? But I've noticed that I do fish keeping and breeding and trading, right? This is just one of my jobs when I actually maintain aquariums. I've actually seen some babies around, guys, so I'm gonna have to first take out the fish, take out the water, take out the fish, separate the babies, clean the aquarium, and then I will actually install the Aquarium 300 canister filter. I just hope that you will stay with me throughout the entire episode. There, as you can see, there is one of the babies swimming. So I'm gonna be cleaning the entire space. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm gonna be installing the Aquarium canister filter 300, and this is it. A little bit short, but it should do the task. Okay, so aquarium that has been cleaned. At the start of the video you saw it was dirty. Right, I'm going to be placing it right here. I'm going to make some adjustments to electrical light. So this is the canister filter. I'm going to be starting to fix it right now. Pulling off the top. You have to check out everything before you fit it up properly, before you actually set it to work. Alright, so this is how it looks. It is compartmentalized. I'm going to be taking out each part, placing in their respective section, and do the necessary adjustments, right guys? And then now it should be up and running. Client in the background, right? Okay, so I'm going to be placing some balls media here. Then I'm going to be placing some other media over on this side, right? Other media on this side, right guys? This is the sponge media, right? And this is the activated carbon, right? So I'm going to be placing this at the top. Equipment like this in Jamaica is roughly probably about 30 something thousand plus tax. Overseas probably you can, well, in the States or in Canada you can probably get it a little bit cheaper. Right, so this is the activated carbon. It goes on the tab, right guys? Try not to block the hole, right? And then I'm gonna fit top on. Right, and top is going to be fitted on here, or I could put the activating media at the top. I could put the activated carbon at the top. Right, the canister filter have been packed. It's time for the head to go in, yes. And it has a particular way in which it has to go in, in which the open right here needs to be fitted on to this. It's been lined up, and you have actually, you know, set up everything here. Then you are gonna, and I'm following the paper, guys. Okay, alright, so I am following the paper. Tidying up the canister filter. What I need to do now, guys, is to put in on these fittings. Actually connected one of the hose. Now I'm going to be connecting the other hose, right? The Aqueon canister filter, quiet flow 300. It comes with what I call a water polisher, and so I do not need to run the 70 AquaClear 70 that was on the system. 70 that was on the system. When hurricane barely came, what happened? Light went, and then after a while, my client was off the island, and after a while, the pump itself got messed up. Not with the impeller, it broke. I came back and I did some repair on it, but it's working. But he doesn't want a reoccurrence of what happened. The water was green and the aquarium was really bad. So he went and he got the canister filter. So we no longer need this within the system. It's going to be used as a spare, placed in the box, boxed up and be stored away for emergency use, or probably my client might choose to build an aquarium. Alright, polisher, guys. Okay, really awesome, right, guys? Let's see how it works. We're going to be doing the fitting up. Yeah, it works similar to the HOB, but the pump actually comes from the canister itself. The pressure compartment comes with a filter, so if you never wanted to open it, that's this polisher, right? They hang on the side, and we're gonna have to open it because the filter itself, which has I call it now, this looks like activated carbon or something like that in it. It's gonna be going in, and the water will be rushing through that. All right. The fittings comes with, as I said, the entire setup comes with a paper, and you know, as with every device, you have to read the paper carefully so as to ensure you know what you're doing, right? And so, how the tubes were practically in the bag, right? Okay, so this one is what I'm going to be using to get the water out, while the water going to be flowing in through the polisher. Right, so as to get it working, I'm gonna have to pull down this, right, down this pipe out of this while I don't know, you shape type 2, right? I'm gonna be clipping this on, right? Clip that on. Then the next thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be looking for the in. That means this is gonna be sucking the water in the system itself, right? So this is the tube that goes in. So the Aquarium 300 canister filter have been installed, right, guys? It gave me a little issue actually getting the water to flow. Right now, the Aquarium 300 comes with 3 mechanisms in which you can actually have the water spread across the aquarium itself. It comes with a spray bar, it comes with a hand-back water dispenser, and it also comes with another bar, which I'm trying to find, but it's an issue finding it right now. Okay, so everything is working out just as anticipated. So it looks like a normal hang on the back, but you don't hear any sound. There's no pump here. This is the polisher and for the water. Everything is in this little box, and just like the hang on the back filter and most other pumps system similar to this, you're gonna have to prime. So therefore you're gonna have to get some water, open up the top right here, fill it up until water start to suck from the top, and it will actually flow properly. So I have actually done my work here. It took me some amount of time, and yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. Catch you next time. Pick up.